You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Okay, let's go grab that power and get things rolling. Listen to this.
Keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose?
Is that it?
I'm really not that
Eternity
familiar with
among the
guns of any
stars,
size.
remember?
Oh, here we go.
The people inside
systems
the
say
ark
go.
won't know
Lock and
the
load.
difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Oh, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Well, I guess Sarah really was the last human.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then... kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Even says right here and now that they need to make another scan. I don't know how he doesn't understand how this works and why he gets so mad over it. Oh well. I was really hoping they would make more references to the fact that the WoW was not gone. Well, I can certainly make plenty of choices, but it doesn't really seem like it has any major effect on the ending, unless there's something after the credits.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Certainly simple enough. Even more simple when you know what you're doing.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine?
Of course you are, Simon.
Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Well, you never know what you have until you lose it. You always take it for granted. I was really wishing that there was going to be something more about saving the WoW here. I don't know if there's anything that happens after these credits. There might be some kind of little video or something, so hopefully, and then we can see what that's all about. But overall, I really liked this game. More for the story than anything else. It has some pretty good atmosphere. I'd say that this doesn't quite make it up to the atmosphere of Amnesia. Amnesia had a really, really good horror atmosphere. This, not quite as much. I didn't find the monsters to be all that overbearing compared to the ones in Amnesia. I'm also kind of disappointed that if the story does end like this and there is no video of Simon waking up later on, then he really was in the future, and we weren't terminating any kind of issues that were going on in his bleeding brain. And it's kind of a depressing thing to think about that he died that long time ago, and not only that, but he has died twice since, or at least his consciousness has. It's just a lot of bad experiences in Simon's life. But it's a really interesting philosophical experience to go through. I really like the story that they put into this. It's very different, very enjoyable. Now, I really wish that Penumbra would go further than it did as well, because that story was pretty enjoyable too, and I felt like they needed more to it. I mean, technically, the Requiem game was meant to finish off the story, but I felt like there still needed to be some more. I would have loved it if there was more of that game. I enjoyed that a lot. I would enjoy it if there's more of this game too, because it was very good. It was very good. And I did really like that there was completely different areas as we went through, and different monsters in each one. I kind of wish there was more about the WoW and perhaps what it's doing on the Earth right now, you know? That sort of thing. It would be really interesting. Wow, those credits were really short. Very surprised about that. Well now. There might be a reason those credits were really short. This looks like, this is us. Well, they're the new us, anyway. This must be the Ark.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Well, some form of me lives on, but for all I know, what I am experiencing right here could very well be someone putting a chip in and rebooting me. I mean, my memories shouldn't be anywhere because we deleted them, but you never know. This kind of feels like the beginning cave that we're in Verbis Virtus, which it's a lovely game. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend it. Yeah, this definitely looks like we're inside of the Ark. Too pretty to be reality. Suppose we will find Catherine out here somewhere. And this version of me didn't experience the disappointment. Therefore, we'll probably be happy with Catherine, and perhaps Catherine and I will become great friends. Or you never know. Maybe something more than that. Very pretty, though. You know what would be really cool is if you spare the WoW, you start to see it seeping through into this, like it got into the bullet before we were able to launch it off. This serenity after everything that we've gone through seems very off-putting. It seems awkward almost. Very unreal. Surreal, if you will. I feel like I'm going to just come around the corner and something bad is going to happen. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? this is probably what I answered before, but I'm going to say I feel invigorated, a better version of myself. No, I guess it's just putting it on that. How would you describe your mental condition? I'm gonna say I feel altered. Things feel very strange here. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. Feel more sensitive. Feel blocked. I'm gonna say more sensitive. Everything seems very surreal and strange. Very out of the ordinary. Too fantastic. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's very disconcerting, and it definitely does feel constructed, especially because there's a computer out in the middle of the wilderness here. Are you troubled by the fact that you no longer are strictly human? Yeah. Somewhat. I guess I kind of mourn my previous existence, in a way, the more that I think about it. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self? Like a new chapter? It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. Something completely different. Yeah, I'm gonna say something completely different. I definitely am not my previous self. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yeah, I think it will. You know, at least it's something. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No, I don't think so. Alright. Well, there's our survey. I thought it was going to let me open the panel or something. Hello? Is anyone out here? Any other consciousness? Or is it just me all alone in this world? That would certainly be a very, dull place. Looks like there's some kind of building over here. Certainly a nice place to have a walk. But, it would be very lonely if there's nothing here. I would like a little more. Sounds like there's plenty of birds around here, but did they scan birds, or is this just artificial birds? And perhaps just tweets.
Catherine?
Is that Catherine?
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
That doesn't look like orbit to me. A little part of me was expecting to see it smash off in the distance or something. That would be awful. Well, honestly, I have to say I'd give this a 9 out of 10. It was a very unique experience and very worth experiencing. I highly recommend this game. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this second Halloween special, and you'll join me for more Let's Plays in the future. Bye for now, everyone.